Oh, hello everybody, it's your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service now. How are we doing today, everybody? It is November, darn it. Screw it. Well, that's already ruined. December 4th, 2025, second stream of the year, and I am back to playing Hades 2. On night 32 right now, and in the last stream that I did for Hades, I think like a week and a half ago, I did like 3 Chaos Trials, and I did 2 Typhon runs, service runs that were successful, very much so. So very happy about that. But now we need to do more Underworld runs. So I'm just gonna get back to feeling how everything is. So aspect of Thanatos I'd leveled up. Yeah, attack is faster. It needs to gain advanced mortality. Fleeting bonus of 20% critical strike on your Omega moves, and I do like my Omega moves. In general, like I really just like to add stuff in general when it comes to it. So we're gonna chill around, do what we can when it comes to it. All and everything.
Let's see what we can do.
And oh yeah, but for now, let's see what trinkets it can bring down. I am very curious about the Silken Sash, and since I never like on how good it can be. So is it like 4 after each location then? Because if so, I kind of want to see how good it is then. If it's armor, until you take damage at all. Okay, well maybe I'm not as high on it then, but let's try it. See how it goes. And with the Ats, it'd be Eris. Well, not gonna mind it too much then when it comes to it then.
By my birthright.
The fact is you just need it for what's his face? For whoever you need to slay. Now there is a thing for Conquer the Underworld at 8, which I don't exactly know. But then break the grandfather caught cruise. Brought him good. Yeah, y'all are really funny, I would say. I mean, I don't really feel like doing this. I just want to do like my story stuff. So maybe I would do like if I do more runs afterwards, I would do more pat stuff. But otherwise, for now, I just want to keep going with just base as it is.
Walk in the woods.
But I still feel like I'm being challenged enough in these runs on their own. But I hope everybody's doing well now. I hope everybody's doing well too.
To the house of Hades.
By now, that monster Typhon must remember the bitter taste of defeat, yet he does not relent. Thus, he has left us with no choice but to pursue the means of his annihilation, little star.
One thing that I will say that I don't think I point out before is,
behold,
I love how every god is almost always calling Zadrius and Elenoe a different nickname. Little Star, Sunshine, etc, etc, etc. So cute, all of it. I did write Twilight Curse.
Twilight Curse.
In before. And I feel like if I'm gonna be trying to go as quick as possible for my armor's sake, then I should take it to try to hold on to as much health as I can.
Let's hear it, whispers.
If I can just polymorph people, it'd be great. Also, I have to remember, can you transform small boons? Money! Daedalus, obviously, and Herod. It's to bless my runs here. Alright, Daedalus, what do you got for me? Attacks have more power and take less damage. You channel your... my attacks. I haven't done it yet, and quite frankly, like, it's attacks. Oh, I haven't taken it yet, so I'm kind of doing it for the... what's his face? For the upgrade. But also, like, my attack is faster, too. Because I can just do Twilight Curse for what's his face, for all the big stuff. When it comes to the force. That's right, the mortality is... mortality is nice. But I want to be making use of my base instead in that case. Otherwise.
Enough of this.
Where is Demeter? Have I actually not gifted her? And if she's not showing up? Have I not?
To think the goddess of seasons herself is my grandmother. I am honored to have made your acquaintance.
Was that really the one trick that I was missing in the second row?
I see the Witch of the Crossroads taught you not just strength, but grace. I hereby accept your offering, and have something for you as well.
Okay, I was missing Demeter all this time on the
A
second,
gift from grandmother.
second row. I did not know that. Oops. Because when she didn't pop from the codex, that surprised me.
Abhorrent monster Typhon. It is more than a threat. It is an insult. I control the seasons, yet he dares smother our mountain in his foul storm.
Informs adjust that lingers after you stop. I want something more than just a base. I'll take Frigid Rush.
Yes.
I want to be dashing around anyway to be avoiding damage.
Think you're better?
Hello, Nemesis.
Prove it. Get set to fight as though there's something you could buy from Charon on the line. They're in for it.
Race you.
These are my choice.
Seriously?
You can deal with that one. I don't want to take any damage. Why don't you deal with that piece of crap?
Wanna go?
There it is.
We're clear. Should have had you.
Ooh. Free Hera.
Typhon suffered a bit of a spill last night, but already is beginning to stir, Hermes reports. His target clearly is our summit. If only he were as easy to thwart as to predict.
I mean, Rattle Glow already is always so stupidly funny. Constantly. Getting a heroic Frigid Rush, I don't know if that's really the best thing ever. Extended Family's always fine, because that's just bonus damage though. I really don't care. I really don't know if I care too much about something like that. I think I just like Extended Family more.
Well
Some
deserved.
seeds. You must have thought you would have taken Kronos down by now. Have you even seen him? Gotten anywhere near my father's house?
Keep hitting snags along the way. The pathways down to Tartarus have changed a lot, especially once you get to the fields.
I have a sense for where we need to go. I'd suggest we proceed together had Headmistress not strictly forbidden it.
Not happening, no matter what she says. Doing this alone. Better odds that way anyway. Please.
Nope. I need to get to Arachne first though.
Famous, I swear. You've come back. You know the gods.
Because I
did
forgot
this
that
to me,
once you
don't
talk to her, then she
Although
means
I
start
shouldn't
sprinting.
say
I did
the
skip over
gods.
a
It's
purchasing
truly
pool,
just
but
the
it's
one.
whatever.
But the others, they didn't care. They were complicit in the whole thing. It was as though I was a spider to them all along.
Arachne. The gods could be kinder to mortals. You'll hear no argument from me on that. I have a certain point of view on it myself. Most mortals I've met, they've all been dead.
Yet you abide Olympus anyhow. I understand, I do. They're family. And that's one thing we can never change. Not really. Although the Titan whom you're up against, isn't he family too?
Your cast deal double damage. You channel faster. You restore 5 magic every second. You have 37 armor. I'm very curious about having a cast that deals a whole shit of damage. Let's try it.
You truly look lovely.
Because since I have Arachne suit anyway, that'd be really fun. And honestly, what if I do something, get Hephaestus's cast? That would be really fun, honestly. All these hits. destroy more of this dastard. Screw you in particular. I hate you so much. I'm so glad I got the heads. That's so nice.
You've seen the size of the bloody monster been clambering up our mountainside, would you? I haven't, thankfully, but hearing that he's pretty big in size. Typhon himself. I scarce can keep a steady hand with him about.
Cast, yes! Cast deals 3 damage, so it's 100% more, so that's really doubling over. Except I just keep weaving in. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, baby, baby.
No.
I don't even know what to think. Do its own. Try like my, kind of do its own thing there. Because it's not that I have to play, like, save my life, but as long as I can maintain this armor, that'd be wonderful. I think I need to put everything into my cast, though, instead of this Fuschia dress. That is a power spike that I am glad to hold on to. That's 3 damage that I will never get that.
As expected.
Keep upgrading Anvil Ring. It is all about Anvil Ring here.
Go,
Cool.
Tina. It's over.
I'm very glad that I didn't get a message. As soon as I
Soldering,
thought my
I'm
cast was
on
doing
it.
more damage, that was immediately the first Olympian that I thought about, too.
More whalers. A warding circle.
So stupidly good, dude. I love it.
I do have gold to spare.
Go chill on this. I don't need my Omega moves to be doing well. Hits and counters is pretty decent for it all, but I think I'm fine. 'Cause that's 45 gold for that when I'm still only in the crossroads. If it was later on, I think it'd be more worth it. Like if we're in the fields of morning and all, but otherwise, when I'm gonna be using past these counters and the axe has so much ridiculous range that I can actually just get through this without really much, or rather much fear besides just, you know, being smart. And I think I'm pretty chill. Let's form this one.
Transform.
Hermes for free, yes! 2 free boons now.
That is, I saw him tumble down the dark side of the mountain to the bottom and go boom. Then later saw him slowly get back up and roar more angrily than ever. But hey.
Mega moves are faster, you know I love it. You know I love it. Right target is also, of course, nice. Like, nice, and actually, no, I'm casting so much Mega moves. We're always gonna take that then. And I have the money, so Zeus could be really good. But
A shade needs you.
we have a chance to buy more than that.
Let me help you. Good.
Thank you for your drafts, sir.
It must be so frustrating, Lord Charon. Watching the dead of Erebus swallow here with no place to go. He'll send them on their way yet.
Hi, Austin. Hope you're doing well.
Until then.
Alright, so we have to buy the Zeus, but the fact is I'm getting another palm, too.
Pressed all of those golden coins in his own image. The promise of a new golden age, some mortals say. Pah. That age has long since passed, and no amount of shining metal shall bring it back.
Thinking about it, I should have bought the palm stars first, so maybe it could have got to my cast, though.
I can make an exchange.
Ooh, though. That is really
They're
good.
making me pick favorites.
It's better. Okay, did your toy rush. But that is also just as good. That goes from rare to epic from my cast. Ooh la la.
Ready? Had your fill of Olympus for a while? Surpassing me here must be far less burdensome than having to gouge all of Typhon's eyes.
It's positively pleasant by comparison. But I'll get back to dealing with the father of all monsters soon enough.
Then gather what strength you can in the meantime. For now, the underworld awaits. But I yet hold the key. Crossed flames burn. I'll keep this form, thank you.
I'd try it. Oh, I have not seen that yet from you. Hello?
Sisters of the dead.
Okay, I've already taken like a good half of my armor now. Very unfortunate.
Zelini's burning light.
Darn it. I should have cast my thing first too. Oh well, it's fine. No! They hit me losing my dress, because if I lose my dress, then that means that I'm losing my cast. My double damage and my cast and all. You're gonna need to get the upgrade on the heads. That's what allows it to deal good damage to Guardians too, though.
Well fought. And may the fates be generous to you in your descent.
Right. Stuff for now. I have lost so much armor though. After that, it's it'll be down to 21. Or 23 rather. I'm moving faster for 10. Casting doing more damage is actually really funny, but for 5 encounters, I don't think it's worth it.
My dear son Zeus is already abetting you this night. I fear not his famous thunderbolt, young fool that he is.
Come on, Tula.
I'm not so sure if taking that security system that Hephaestus was giving me for armor evocation for priming Magit. Because Magit, I can weave with my attacks and all, but that could just be a buffer on my health no matter what then, and especially for my future dress. I'll take Hermes, since if I can get like the solar projectiles now, it'd be just good. So much, dude. I think it upspeeds my favorite weapon. Ooh, hello. Nitro Boost would be really good too, but you can't deny QuickBot giving me more gold from now on. Such as still only in Zone 2. No, I got stuck. My armor! Nah, screw you. You ain't polymorphed.
Area clear.
This is always... What's his face? That is Narcissus, but I think I want to spend. Another Hephaestus. Yes, actually. Yes! That's what I want, a trusty shield. Yes, please. That,
please.
Level up my Storm Ring. Or trusty shield too, but nah, Storm Ring's more important. And then give me just more Hephaestus. More Hephaestus constantly. It's uh-oh.
Tula, time to shine.
It's uh-oh time. We already know how to deal with this stuff. We're just gonna keep our distance. Or Curse is bastard and wants Zeus to go to town on him. Okay, that's 15 damage. That's the entirety of my of my ability to tank from Hephaestus. But being able to just
Gods, what a monster.
power multiple way in mid-boss is really stupid.
The Queen could not believe that you and I had been conversing lately, Witchy. So I had to prove it to her, you understand? Though it seems she wants to be conversing in me stead.
Already a dual boon
My
as
son
well.
Hephaestus need only prove he can exude the confidence befitting a god, rather than whatever it is he exudes instead. He's made himself useful at least, yes?
Brave face. Ooh, yeah, this is one I will gladly take.
Some assistance, please.
Oh, please don't hurt me! Don't hurt me!
There's a stockfin. There.
Right. Is Matt's magic the only one I'm getting? Yes. Whatever then. These bastards. Just stay in my lovely little corner away. Not magic. That's magic though, which will help buffer it. I think I'll take Hera, because I'm pretty good on my stats otherwise. Absolutely, a Chthonic Heart would be good too, but with me just stacking armor too, I can kind of play a little bit loose. Getting the armor though from a question absolutely is one of the best
Spouts are
Hold
up.
on, don't get me wrong. That means I can't actually play. Oh, jeez. I'm down to 25. I can play slightly looser, is what I was gonna say, as they drop down my overall cap. I mean, Uncommon Grace is kind of there. Now, I don't know if that pots on its own with it then. That's my question.
A boon awakened.
Okay, it does prot on its own. You don't have to activate Common Grace itself.
Why not?
Now, the Common Grace itself doesn't have to be uncommon. Or I don't know if it becomes uncommon or not then. Better way to put it. I'll take the Ambrosia over the bones and the ash. You can always use more. That Zeus damage from the cast break is so good, dude. Like, holy. He does so much. Sweeney or a shop? That is really tough, honestly. I think shop might be more important, but I am casting so much that I need to work on Path of Stars, that way the Hex does more.
Behold the stars.
Godsend. Lightning bolts repeatedly deal damage near shot. Deals bonus damage to Guardians. Yes, please. I need to work towards Temper of Zeus then, at least. But I got that ambition, which is a big thing to deal damage to Guardians. Now I can actually just cast it over and over, and it gets to be useful more.
On with the show.
In my meeting with the gals the other night, we got to talking. I was talking mostly, but we started wondering, what is your deal? Jetty thinks maybe you're an agent?
Jetty is rather perceptive then, for I am indeed an agent of night. This realm has fallen to the Titan. We shall see it restored to its rightful rule, no matter who gets in our way.
I can't believe it, Jetty. You were right. An agent on the hunt. Well, your search is over, Agent Lady, because you won't find a bigger talent in the sea.
Oh,
or
anyway, with
out.
no sense of
Just
humor.
watch.
Well, I need you to be activated, girl. I doubt that.
She's all mine.
The Zeus damage is ridiculous with how good it is. Like, it's so ridiculous with my fusion dress. Like, look at that! 133 procs constantly? I need to hold on to this dress for as long as I can, dude. Oh, goodness. Goodness, goodness, goodness. And I'm gonna be going into, like, with, like, about, like, 40-ish, no, 50 armor. Ooh, oh, wow. Gain 3 after, yeah, so it's 4 after each location then. But this is a very fun artifact that I can absolutely keep going for underworld runs. Oh, Zui, hope you're doing well. I mean, all of these are really stupid. Everything to be 30% off for the next 2 Guardians, meaning the rest of the run? That's really stupidly good. Yeah, it cost a lot of my money, but now that's all the better for the future.
Come on, Mel.
Alright, Joel Zamorni, what do you got for me? Well, I'm not gonna say no to my next Daedalus and my Selene then. Absolutely not. Oh, seriously, I still have a lot of stuff to start on my list of
Flourish and reveal my path.
I mean, it is high priority stuff. Getting Selene again is very big. And then my next Daedalus too.
Smackers.
Darn it. They're up and means whatever crap you are. Each hit from your special deals more damage to armor. Your attack is 30% faster. I'd like that, but we're gonna keep taking stuff from the fated list. And me being able to shred armor means I'm not as scared of those enemies specifically then. That wasn't bad at all. Alright, so we need 3. That does let me get to Temper of Zeus. Zeus or hair? Give me more Zeus, honestly.
Your magic against mine.
My special deals more damage to armor with enemies. Or Zeus would just straight up kill her too. That is really funny with how fast he killed her! My god! Yes! 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 Lightning Lance! And then Echo. Have I given Echo something?
How goes it, Echo? I'm doing all right.
No, I have not. But can I? It doesn't seem like I can.
I'm doing all right. Doing all right. All right. So many dangers all throughout these fields. Yet here on this bridge, I feel a sense of comfort, even peace. It's because of your presence and your power.
Your presence and your power. Presence and power. Presence and power.
Double level random boon whose level is higher than the rest. Well, I mean, Storm Ring.
I won't forget
Oh,
this,
it's
Echo.
130 every second. Now I have this dress on.
Hecuba.
Yes!
I got you this. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. Of course we do. Hecuba, the honor is mine. We shall protect each other from now on.
Yes! New familiar!
See you in the crossroads.
So... gathering money, palm, everything like that, or more boons. I did see more boons in general, quite frankly, rather than other resources. So that is where I'm going to start. That's really nice that Tua gets to respawn. You know what I'm saying? Not like right at the castle.
Denied.
Like every time that you start an encounter, instead of her just being in the middle of anywhere else during the entire field's morning phase.
I accept this message.
I mean, that's heroic. Wait, your Mega Cast deals more damage. Wait. All of these are ridiculously good. What the heck? I think I like local climate most though. It's a raw 40%
Where are
bonus.
the other two?
Really stupid good. And since I'm casting it from range, it's even safer.
I grow strong.
Getting cast from a distance was so cheating though. Thank you, Lightning Lance!
Name of Hades.
Cast still damage at any percent as they join the entire. I mean, it's gonna be uptime, as all like, no matter what. So I think that's absolutely fine by me. One. I mean, linear, it's absolutely.
One more left.
Oh, I have to claim everything first. But no, made sense, made sense. Hey, loser. Alright, team money? T8. How do I...
This doesn't belong here.
It's Shadow. My distance. And I'm just gonna keep wiping you otherwise. Oh, it's so stupidly good.
I think I'm finished here.
Art or shop? Absolutely a shop. What's... You gave me? I can stay. You mother... My armor stacking. What's
Hear
this?
me, on my authority.
I do really appreciate security system, not gonna lie.
It's Charon.
Let's say I'll buy everything. Uncommon Great Soul. More damage. Yeah. Alright.
Don't you yet recognize me, boy?
The Cerberus is still pretty hard to fight. Against the new one. About to be west, about to be west, about to be west.
Just getting started.
Dare to oppose my needs.
You leave that dog alone.
Oh, he just is this caster. Oh, jeez. Can't be losing it, can't be losing it, can't be losing it.
Now I release
Just keep away and keep casting, baby. All right. I didn't lose all my armor, which I'd expect on the Cerberus fight, honestly. That's the fight I am scared probably the most with how recklessly loose I have played it before. But that is very cool.
You're looking better already.
Be happy with that. We're getting to go down with still more than 30 armor. I'm still very happy
Now
about.
then.
Redeeming marketable plushie, Rain. Okay. Well, let me get the marketable plushie out then. No more Millenary Cruzy. It is 2 marketable plushies because I need to remove the previous one that we had before. Marketable plushie time! Yes, yes, yes. Plushie Cruzy, plushie Cruzy. The attack specials deal 200 more damage for 7 butts.
I have the gold.
I don't have anything on them, so yeah, I think I'll absolutely take it. Yeah, I'll take it.
This should
Honestly,
help.
I am kind of interested to see if I get a sacrifice spoon for a cast makes it heroic. Because Zeus cast is really, really good, but
One
also like, oh my goodness gracious. You know, do you have the power to redeem any of my rewards?
Not much
I don't think you have the
farther now.
experience of my vocal cords. Unless I turn that one off, which I think I might have, if I remember correctly. We'd have to see.
Should be a clear path to the house.
But keep it, like, I should have still put things to like only once per if I haven't already. Because I don't want people to just keep rolling them over.
We seem to have a bit of an infestation.
Of course.
Struck down.
Can't wait to fight the stupid Moneybags enemy and just destroy him. I really want to just find that one bastard and kill him for how much he's told me in my past
It's a
run.
goldfish.
It is.
It's me.
The monstrous hound of hell bears countless fangs as if to say, back off.
Father, I'm afraid the matter on Olympus is more dire than we thought. For Kronos reawakened Typhon, who is very, very large, and dead set on destroying the palace of Zeus.
Such a predictable and reckless action on the Titan's part. Although your Uncle Zeus may not be quite as spry as when he and that monster previously clashed.
You don't seem surprised. How did you all defeat Typhon before? My methods thus far have not produced long-lasting results.
Your methods? Let Zeus clean up his mess. His thunderbolt proved quite effective in the past, although you'd think that an embodiment of storms and rage would be immune.
I'm not about to abandon our family to face this threat on their own.
Then you're in the wrong place. For if you think thwarting the Titan shall stop Typhon in turn, you're wrong. A monster such as that cannot be controlled. Go, see for yourself.
Sphere reinforcements. I mean, I like the skull urns and everything like that, but honestly, I just need to take it so I can get rid of it, even though it goes against my hets.
It won't be for naught.
It's fine, honestly. It's fine. I just want to keep striking it off the list. Keep the list.
This shall come as a shock.
Interrupt the time for me. Oh, Hera. Curse pot of greed? No. Just one big ugly. Now it seems like he's absolutely destroyed though.
Ugh, that stench.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. Like a boon heroic though could be really good though, so give me that.
All right.
Local climate. Oh! Oh! 65. But doubled if I'm in the ring? Oh.
No Virophants?
Those 186 procs are absolutely ridiculously good. Holy. 420!
A few more chambers still.
20? Sweet.
Storm is coming.
You dare.
Alright. 5. What's the curse you have? Don't care about turning enemies otherwise then. I just want to deal more damage every time I cast it. So I think I'll just keep going along.
Thus you have
Going
risen.
like outwardly that way. So we can Tula. Don't forget Tula.
Of course.
They didn't do so earlier. I know I encountered. More palms? Yes, please.
Just 2 more chambers.
Out with you all.
Ah! No, my armor! I like my armor! It's giving me like all of my damage! Storm ring, please? Oh. I will take Trusty's shield though, probably. Just instead more armor buffer as much as I can help it.
Dares oppose my niece.
Get shocked.
So funny with how this works. Like all my damage really just is in my cast and that's it. They don't have any boons in my special. Don't have any boons in my attack. It's just all cast. I mean, the best that my special is doing though is shredding armor though, which actually does have a very good niche.
All right, Tula.
It's very, very needed.
This shall come as a shock.
But that Zeus casting. Oh my goodness, dude. More money? Yes, please. How much money I get? Oh, 193.
Open up.
But against the Hermes, that's 1. This is a very stupidly funny run. Armor? 40 armor. I can buy everything here. I can buy everything here. I mean, yes, please. Yes, please.
Here's the gold.
I mean, it's all in the cast, dude. I can't not put more into the cast.
It's over.
This is such a stupidly funny run, dude. What is this run? If I finish the run with the dress too, I'm gonna be very happy. But I'm probably gonna get like no sold by like a. no, sold. It's sold. What's his face?
I understand your latest
Sold by
vainglorious
Chronos into
attempts
kill
to
attack.
reclaim Olympus met with some success. Perhaps in the moment you witnessed the father of all monsters and all his terrifying stature, some primordial instinct took hold.
Also, I got an achievement. Dress to kill. Reach the Chronos fight with an Arachne dress. Let's go, dude.
That monstrosity and call me vainglorious? Typhon is not going to take orders from you or anyone. He'll have nothing left to rule over if he has his way.
No, you gods shall have nothing left to rule over if he has his way, and I mine. Typhon may not be the negotiating type, but we need no agreement to pursue the same result.
Alright. You here.
The mark of Zeus. I have strength in numbers, lest you forget.
Keyboarding cast, keep taking care of. Weird. I was looking at if I stood still, I would never try that. Very unfortunate. Actually, just keep scamming, keep scamming. I'm gonna take the Ord Uncle. Because I'm just trying to wait for my magic to regen too. So I'm just kind of staying to the side and letting the cast do its work.
Perhaps a change of scenery is best.
If I lose my armor, I feel like the run might actually start to pewter, and I'm gonna have to play a lot more carefully then. Even with like full depth defiances and all.
I have had it with you. Shall that be all?
Alright. Using all my armor. But it's fine. Actually fine. Dress to kill, armor all the way!
Has done worse to me before.
Nary a point of health. Damage done to me all night.
You're old and tired. You don't even know why you're fighting anymore. To prove something to your children.
They took everything from me. Everything and more. Now they seek for you to take the rest. Such a wretched family, this. Leave me be.
What a ridiculously stupid run.
For Thanatos.
Okay. Everything is based off Stormring. Everything is based off Stormring. Well, that and the Fuschia dress. As oh my goodness gracious. Just these four in general really made everything stupidly funny. That's literally it. Everything else is just like, yeah, it's small buffers and all. But, oh. The cast don't so much. Alright, give me a moment. I need to use the restroom. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. I'd been drinking way too much water and I was snacking on some cherry sours. Made me really need to use the restroom. But, oh goodness. Soak Saver. That's a really cute title, I must say, too. But, oh my goodness gracious. Was that ridiculous?
More of this sand.
Vanquished only for the moment, scheming Kronos cannot be so easily destroyed. Yet in her every fleeting victory against him, fierce Millenoi recovers something she thought lost.
I still remember flashes of this place.
Right?
To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Alright, Sad, what do we got this time?
I think I feel a little stressed. While I'm asleep? Supposed to be calm and relaxed. But then again, this is more like a nightmare, I suppose. Well, that makes much more sense. I'll just calmly wait here. Is that? Good news, sister. It took some doing, but I managed to persuade our father to let me hang on to his favorite spear a while.
You did. That's great. But where is it? I found no trace of any such weapon when I passed through here.
I have it secure, except I felt a little hesitant about handing it over. Or however you need to get hold of it across this astral psychic, whatever you call it.
Zagreus, I need that spear. We need that spear. What misgivings could you possibly be having now?
Melinoe, you're asking me to permanently slay a member of our family whom I've never even met. I know it's important, but that doesn't mean I want to go through with it. I don't even know if I can.
Of course you can. What do you mean you don't want to go through with it? We're the children of the underworld king and queen. We do what is required of us, not merely what we desire.
You sound just like father. There was a time I never could communicate with him either, and I sorely wish that he was dead and gone. I'm glad I never had the capability. I might have used it then.
I sound just like father. Good. Yet there you go, comparing him to Kronos once again. Just because they're related doesn't make them anything alike. Nor is this situation remotely similar to the one you were in.
True, but you are also a child soldier more than Zagreus, or a rebellious teenager.
We're trying to prevent that. At last, we'll discuss this more another night. I can't force you to cooperate with me, but I can haunt your dreams.
Well, it's a good thing I'm susceptible to threats. This was a lovely chat. See you some other nap time then.
Count on it. And mark you my words, we're going to fix this situation. We're not going to let our family fall apart.
I'd settle for the latter bit.
Brother, we shouldn't be fighting.
Ifrinos?
I understand where Zagreus is coming from, but he hasn't had to go through any of this.
Yes, but he still did have a similar
Kneel
experience
before
enough.
me. You think that you achieved a victory, witch? You merely prolonged your demise, for the Titan whom you vanquished possesses but the smallest fraction of my power.
So you heard. I'm surprised and humbled that you deigned to pay my meager accomplishments any heed, O Spirit. How did you know?
I am all-knowing.
Also, the shades out there were going off about it. Some of them are right outside the tent. Told them they can't come in, but they're still out there, I think.
Thank you for keeping them at bay.
Want something?
I mean, kudos. Yeah, it's like the little shade trail that follows you
No
on
need
here.
to be concerned.
This little shade trail, I love so much. They're just so cute that they follow you on.
Go pick on someone else. You really want to know the way things used to be, Trouble? Think about everything that gets you to come out of your tent night after night. Gets you fired up. What comes to mind?
Sure. Those I care about are counting on me. And I wish to learn. To grow strong in body, mind, and spirit.
Inspiring. Now imagine having everything you want. So you're left wanting nothing at all.
No, I can't imagine that. So everyone besides you was self-indulgent and unmotivated. But now the roles are reversed, I suppose.
You don't get it. Fine.
I don't get it either, I'll be honest.
I accept this gift.
Several more familiars. 3.
Don't mind me, everyone.
Insight into offerings.
This
Circle
has
the
to
moon.
be.
Get to the reward stores. Fully charge your heads if it's not ready. Interesting. Wait, what's of each Olympian's boons in the Book of Shadows? Yes!
Reveal within my Book of Shadows greater knowledge
I'm
that I
surprised it took this darn long. honestly.
So mote it be.
The omens again. Eat that Garios. And then we would need 2 more clears of credit. So not immediately.
Gods and goddesses
We're
upon
closer,
Olympus.
getting closer.
I felt your words.
Fire and earth, between heaven and hell, make manifest my thoughts, complete my spell. So mote it be. I found him, headmistress. My father. Kronos has him locked away in Tartarus. But I couldn't save him. He asked I leave him be.
Truly. How utterly predictable of Kronos to gloat in such a way. I regret that your reunion with Lord Hades thus transpired. Though I am gladdened you discovered him. How does he fare?
He... I really wouldn't know. He seemed sound of mind and body, and he knew me soon enough. Gave me what blessing he could still bestow. What can we do?
If he asked you leave him be, then 'tis evidence he wishes to remain unseen. Use full discretion and be brief should you encounter him again. And I shall see about ensuring Kronos remains ignorant of your newfound connection.
By your leave.
Interesting, interesting. Hello, my broker. Could I have another nectar?
Trade
please?
you.
Once I have a lot of Thelmus that I can kind of just get rid of it. Fine. Moon dust, fake fabric. I think I'll still take more Psyche. Maybe.
Now we wait.
Oh, look, been talking to Hypnos again? He can't hear you, you know. Kind of what happens when somebody's fast asleep.
Sleep is not as simple as you make it out to be. I think he can sense my words and intentions.
Sensing words and intentions, yeah. Sounds exactly like the Hypnos I knew.
Back from Tartarus. Wanted to ask you more about Prometheus. By your own estimation, is he truly mad? And if he stands opposed to all your family, then who set him loose to begin with?
I don't exactly know on either count. He speaks in riddles sometimes, but he doesn't sound as though he's lost his mind. My suspicion is that the forces of Kronos liberated him in exchange for his obedience, but...
But he's no hired thug, is he?
No, I think not. Full bloom.
I need to get more seeds.
Do let me know if anything's amiss.
That and do it. I would still like to give Odd more stuff, quite frankly.
You know, I journeyed far and wide throughout my mortal days, meeting great mortals and even greater gods, but never could I have imagined ending up here, only to receive such a handsome gift from one such as you.
They say life takes strange turns, and so apparently does death, Odysseus. Whatever the fates may have in store, I hope you'll always be nearby to lend your counsel.
Well, I do like to travel, but I think you'll always know where to find me. Cheers for the nectar. Should last me through whatever hard times are to come.
Love this boy, and then next time when I get to see him, I'll give him ambrosia.
The ashes remember.
So I need more Psyche to get up to my full 30 then. Oh, it's strapped as well. Otherwise, I
Wisdom
can
of the
get
past.
Eternity up, and then I need more tears. Cerberus from it. We have
Why
the
not?
black coat, and
Hecuba, would you accompany me on my task?
occasionally stuns foes. Stuns surrounding foes for 1 second. More Matt's magic, more resources. Okay. I think I'll take that. Just to see.
A growing pack of ever-faithful animal familiars now stand ready to follow the Princess of the Dead into the depths, or wheresoever her fateful task shall take her next.
Bonus is Matt's HP.
Small amphibian is welcome here.
Bonus chance of resources.
Care to accompany me, little one?
All of that otherwise then, but a tour gives you... a tour gives you, what's his face, more fishing. That give opportunity seeds, which I think I would love to have. And Matt's magic too isn't bad either. I have 2 nectar. Yeah, that definitely was the last one I was missing. So down below here would be like the other weirder people. But since I have 2, I'll give her 1 as well.
Oh, you don't need to get this kind of stuff for me. I can just take whatever stuff of yours I want when you're out.
Well, you can't take this while I'm out. I keep it on me at all times for just such an occasion.
Your desire.
Armor was really fun, but around with other stuff. Plus, I'd want to just do another full run with that in that case.
Way to stick it to that Kronos guy. Word reached me that this past night you achieved what you set out to do, young one. Major congrats on that. All my disciples and myself salute you on a job well done.
Thank you, Commander. Though this was a step toward victory I never could have achieved if not for all the training and counsel from Headmistress, Odysseus, and yourself.
And she even gives credit where credit is due.
Welcome, everyone, to the unseen.
Alright, so for the black coat, can't upgrade anything yet. Still have Stolini.
I'm honored as your bearer.
Get out your magic.
Try and find it's just a headset that you never equip.
Let's see you do that again.
Melinoi.
So basically, I just got the Sony trait. Otherwise, that.
Not now.
Or just base. Let's try that. Let's try that to start.